to come to Zarea to assist or to help out at the Blackwell Clinic with an urgent with the mission of with an urgent mission of great importance. Reward for mission completion was, he did not give a specific number, but he said it would be negotiated upon completion. Some of you might know Silme, some of you might just know of him, some of you might know him personally. I know Jonathan and a Nunder know him. I forget if Magnus does, Yosef.
I'd say he does.
Yeah. But the scene will open up, not in the streets of Zarea just yet, but with the same sort of illness as they keep saying. They keep talking about being nauseated, vomiting nonstop, having chronic, terrible diarrhea. It's same shit. You're usually not up here. You're usually dealing with all the technical networking stuff, but V has asked you to assist with the patient's titting at least. Just getting them checked in. And most recently, you just recently finished checking in your father, Moritz. And he's coughing up a storm. You can hear shouting down the hall as Vico is sorry. My throat's dry. Sorry, 1 second. As you're checking your father, and do you say anything to him? But you can
up
tell
here or down here?
Up here. Up here where you are. 4 patients currently occupying. You hear some shouting, and you kind of like peer. You get a little closer. You can hear the. I don't want to say benefactor because that's not the right word. The main the person who supplies the clinic with pretty much all the money, Vico Lai. He's getting into a heated argument with V, and all you can really make out is he's essentially telling V that they better get everything straightened out by tomorrow or else. And he, oh shit! Do not close that window. He just kind of shakes his head, and you see him begin to walk off. This, whatever illness this is, I gotta get to the bottom of it. But look, Emily, I appreciate you helping us out here at the clinic, even though you're usually just net running for us and doing cybersecurity, but I'm gonna have to ask you to do some field work too. Once the other people that Dr. Silme's hired us come in. Silme said he reached out to some individuals. He didn't really specify who, but he said that Jonathan would be on his way.
Can't we just have Eddie do it? As soon as she said that she received a text message in her database with agent writing that he will be away from the city for a few days.
I can get into more of the nitty-gritty of the details of the mission when everyone else arrives. Just
Well, consider taking a nap until then.
right, yeah. Just how's your father looking?
Well, he's been better.
You see V like pinch like the bridge of their nose again, just kind of give a sharp, deep, pained sigh. As I'll say, just keep an eye on everyone out there, and once whoever his soulmate brings in comes in, I'll gather everybody. You see V like kind of like open the curtain and close the curtain behind them.
Yeah, I'm a little kind of just say to herself, "Yes, boss."
To Isabella.
Looking at you, Vesco. Looking at you, Esco.
He's muted.
Oh, you muted?
Oh shit, I didn't think I was muted. Oh! Oh, you loser! Fail RP, fail RP. He opens the mouth, the beak mouth to follow the speak.
He has been staring at them coolly.
Yeah, it's the Drive 2011 energy kicks in. But
A woman at the reception leaves.
That Ryan Gosling video.
It's the workout at the gym video. No, but
It's a woman, pet killer.
but you know, he'll pull out his phone. He'll show them the text that Asilme probably sent all our guys except Hernandir because he's from the Iron Age. So but he shows them the text.
And Isabella will look at the text, kind of read it, and she'll say, "Oh, okay, Oh, okay, I see. You're here for that. Okay. I'll be sure to let the doctor know. And Malik, are you in?
Are you locked in?
Are you locked in?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Dude, he's in the Jonathan mood already.
Yeah.
Dude, that's perfect.
Dude, a plague.
Oh,
What do they need
God,
me for?
don't. I don't know. Maybe they need some sort of divine help. Champion or Razano. Maybe he can. Maybe a god can help you.
Well, see how I can help. What about you? Trying to open another theater?
He'll look at you with a frown and say, "That is supposed to be a joke."
No, genuine question. You've done it a couple times now.
He's gonna. He'll click his tongue and say, "No. Not with how successful the clinic is. I can't really divert any other funds. Can't really divert any other funds. Saying we're about the clinic right now. But I don't want to take up any more of your time. If he's hypothesizing that people infected could start dying within the hour, so please don't let me get in your way anymore." And he'll sidestep you.
Within the hour? Was my invitation late or am I late? Well, I'll be early now.
And you just kind of begin to make your way back to the continue your way over to the clinic.
Whoa, not shoving, just kindly showing.
Dude, he
I like
did
He's not showing a meme.
Look at this clappy blappy.
Where is V?
Oh. And Monica will look and say, "Oh, Dr. V, they should be just around." And as she says, just around the corner, she's saying like just around the corner, you see a small dove fly around and go behind the counter above Isabella's head, kind of like graces like her ponytail a bit. Grabs a couple vials. It flies back.
Why is there a bird in here? That can't be sanitary.
Can I?
I don't want to say high tech combat gear, but like a skin tight medical suit with like a lab coat on, and they're on their data pad at the moment. Like you can't make out exactly who they're talking to. They're in a heated argument with someone over the data pad, and they kind of they leave the clinic area, like the not the clinic area, the room that they were in, arguing on their data pad, and they'll give as they're kind of walking out and kind of arguing over the phone, they'll see you, John, give a small wave, but then again begin to just make their way past. You turn the corner, you just kind of see them kind of banging their head a bit onto a locker.
Esco will knock on the open door to announce his presence.
You see Archimedes, who's or the tiny dove, That's just kind of like sitting on the bench, just kind of look at you, coo. It coos a bit, and the V will turn around and say, "Go ahead and come on, and I can. I'm assuming you're all the people. Hello. You get real close to V,
Oh yeah.
and they're kind of like wiping their eyes. They look up at you and go, "I assume you and everybody else are the ones that Silme got."
Yeah.
Quite the team that's been assembled.
You see them take some they can take like a handful of pills, just kind of swallow them all, and they kind of lean against the locker and give it a deep
Esco will
sigh.
offer an unopened bottle of water to V.
But
Reveal-
yeah, Emily will ask Jonathan about a lollipop.
No, I'm fine.
What about you, Starman looking guy?
Yeah, sure. I can have one.
Well, I only have cherries.
Ah, cherry.
Very good then.
Crunches it through the helmet.
It's gonna the helmet's slightly gonna open and there's a crunch sound after that.
Clearly just labeled ibuprofen,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one is just standard caffeine pills. And V will kind of swallow everything and say, "Right. So I know Anandar, Jonathan's here. Talked with Emily earlier.
Yes.
Yes, Jonathan. You see, V just barely crack a smile, and look to you, Esco, and go, and you're."
Esco Toivonen. I work at an orphanage here in Blackchapel.
Oh, I see you're native.
He'll nod.
Okay. What about you? And they'll they'll turn their head and look to you, Starman.
Because Percy, you told me like through Planet, there's still like communication through online.
Yeah.
You would have seen the fan comics, but not official things.
You guys know that, like, how long Starman has been around?
Roughly 5 years.
You guys heard that new Yamatai superhero that came out like 5 years ago?
Is that him?
No, he'll be a cosplayer.
I want you to know the only thing Starman is currently having is the helmet, so it looks like an average dude with a helmet.
So he doesn't have the physical on. He's like got like a sweatshirt on.
In that case, I'm gonna retract my statement and just say in a very sorry. It's like a very deadpan, but also soon. I don't know. It doesn't strike me as him.
Coronavirus with just like a small handful of people coming in with the same sort of symptoms: vomiting, diarrhea, nausea. But once Blackwell had gotten sick, that's when I realized shit wasn't really going on. That woman is the most hygienic person I know, and she never gets sick. So I took a blood sample of her, and with the consent of other people, took their blood samples, and after comparing all of them, I can safely say that everyone in the Blackchapel district at this point has been poisoned by something.
And we are not in danger?
No. You Esco and say, Esco, have you drunken from the tap recently?
No, I import water from the upper city.
That's good. That's good. Because at least the most logical way this poison, or someone could have poisoned the entire district as fast as poisoned the water supply of the entire district.
So you assume it's digestible poison?
That's the only thing I can really go off of. If it was a poison spread throughout the air of the city, well, we'd all be fucked, wouldn't we? But I don't drink the tap water. I'm fine. Now, you
The
see,
water supply, don't they have people that are supposed to monitor that sort of thing?
you think, but obviously some people aren't doing their job, and obviously some people are going to be getting some sort of counseling statement
because
soon.
of water from poop rooms.
Esco turns around to look at the Viking man in the corner. The giant Viking man with an axe or sword.
I'm sorry. Is this man not a cosplayer?
Why does he sound like he is Swedish?
Yeah, I think he's
No,
an actual
because
Viking.
he's an actual Viking. He has his own little story to go with him. Just
An actual Viking? Do you mean like from the history books?
from what Isilme's told me, some Greylands plucked him from his own time and threw him into our time.
Goes. He goes not great.
Wait, sorry, was who?
Migos.
They're Migos.
Oh, sorry. So you would have said Migos. Magnus, whether or not this alarms you, I leave it up to you. But if he says this, and you know, with your vast medical knowledge of trained plus 14, that that is the specific term for a death cap mushroom.
I'd say Magnus pulls out his fake Necronomicon, which is like, if you look at it any closer, then
It's like faux leather.
Wait, did you go to fucking
He went to
Spirit Halloween? Halloween?
Wait.
Halloween Necronomicon.
I'm behind a shoulder. What do I read?
You see nothing, but he opens it, reads it for like a solid minute, or like for
It's
a solid
it's
15
blank.
seconds. Well, no, it's not blank. It has garbage in it, like
We're
complete
scrutinizing his
gibberish.
character.
scare kids.
We're scrutinizing
Hold on,
his character
I'm gonna-
so hard.
Okay, hold on. I have a.
And then
And if it's left untreated, then it's a very slow and painful death within a span of 5 days.
I can see why they called him Death Cap.
Yes. I can make this antidote easily. I just need to get supplies from a contact I have up in Alticia. Gathering some marinum won't be too hard. But what I need all you to do, though, is I need you to track down who could have done this, and take them in, or worst case scenario, kill them. I leave that judgment up to you. I know John and Emily have a good head on their shoulders, but I leave that judgment up to you, whether or not you think someone who poisons an entire district for whatever their reason is.
Very well.
Hypothesizing that this mass poisoning and the theft of my research is connected in some way, shape, or form. But yes, find this whatever device it is, and I had your brother, and they'll point to you, Emily. I had your brother scout around the area early this morning after I deduced that it was a poisoning. I had him scout around early this morning for anything suspicious, anything that he spotted that was odd. And he noted that there was a warehouse a couple blocks down that he said I should look into, or have a team look into. Go there, it's about a 20-minute walk down. You'll know the warehouse when you see it. For a second, and say, it is a small plastic stick that people can stick
You
into
don't
computers.
really need to explain it to him. We all understand.
Yeah,
I'm,
I don't
I'm
think he
just looking
does.
across the room, giving you this look.
You dare
No
interrupt
offense,
my-
but I do not want to waste 10 more minutes for you to explain how the modern world works. So let us be on
No.
with it.
No, you're right. Here, and V is gonna toss a bag towards Jonathan's direction. It's gonna land on the table. Here, this is the best I can provide with what little time I've had. It should prove to be useful if you end up fighting someone. And the bag is on the table.
Look at the war blood.
I think I can identify. Yeah, I think everyone can identify it.
You will make this in your spare time?
It's.
Or is
something
this your
I-
original profession?
We'll kind of like look at you, Esco, and say, "It's a recipe that I remember when I worked all those years back with Jonathan and Adrian and everyone else. It's I just taught myself how to make it, and well, I figured if you guys were going to be going into a dangerous situation, you'd want something like that at least."
It works if that's what you're concerned.
I do not question its efficacy. Also, never mind. Go just pocket it then.
Again, that can be talked about once you guys are done with the mission, and I'm not going to hold you up any longer. I have my own shit I got to do, and they're going to pick up their bag, and they're going to begin to walk out with Archimedes on their shoulder, and they'll pass you, John, and say, "Oh, and John, Adrian spotted one of his cultists entering in and out of the warehouse."
Of course.
Just so you and everyone else will fully understand that God, they're just gonna shake their head and say, I'll talk to you all later. Good luck, and I'm sure you guys will do fine." They'll kind of
Be well, Doctor.
they'll wave.
Oh, it's been a while. Don't remember the name. They're gone now.
Splendid.
Esco
Yeah,
will raise a
time.
hand.
Hmm.
I have fought cultists, but scattered ones, not any organization.
Okay, what the doctor just told me, there is at least one member of the cult of the King in Yellow. The membership has become more scattered in recent times, which has been very nice, but I've spent most of my life hunting them down. Just be cautious and look out for worms.
Huh, there's still some left after that war.
Esco pulls
You'd
out
be
his
so-
pack of gummy worms. He goes, "Like these?"
Yes, but not gummy.
He'll stick one in his mouth.
But that's about it. Just watch out for worms and your standard cult of fare for
Undead.
old gods.
I'm not so familiar.
Expect unexpected, but not too unexpected because that goes into the crawling cave. It gets complicated with these old gods. I'll open the door back up and go.
I see.
I'm ready when you all are.
I will say, these healing tonic, I've read the articles. They say they are very good. Better than the average ones they sell on the market. So,
I saw
Alright.
I saw an article misspelled it as poo water. That was hilarious.
Well, it's cheaper than
Alright.
going to a massage parlor.
Alright, let's do this, and I'm gonna, with one fucking clenched fist and the other all open, I'm gonna, like, do this, and, I do a small transformation, I'm in full armor.
a magical boy.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It take.
He's a man. He's
He's Starman.
No,
Dude, he's
I got so caught up. I got so caught up in prepping, I didn't read the Legend Keeper. No.
You had 3 weeks.
Starman, why wouldn't you catch up to his latest fan comics?
There's like, it's funny because it literally takes a single action. This transformation literally happens in like less than 6 seconds.
All right.
That reminds
Yeah,
me
but,
of the Ashari and their Keyblade armor.
You know, that's the second.
The who?
That's the second superhero I've seen this week.
Who was the other one?
I don't know, some girl cosplaying as. Have you watched Starlight Volunteers?
I don't watch magical girl shows, no.
I'll take it as yes.
I am not the queer. He places his hand on your shoulder. And he goes,
No!
Yeah, as he goes, Percy, what accent did he have? It's been so long.
It's just a standard North American accent.
Okay. All right. He'll put a hand on your shoulder and go, Esco, you're helping the doctor, right?
Yeah.
Look, while you're out there, I don't know if they mentioned it, but there's been a series of disappearances. Just while you're out there, can you keep an eye on to see if you can
Is
find
your
Sharif?
partner Sharif gone?
He's been missing for the past couple days, and none of the enforcers have been able to find him.
Very well. I will keep a careful lookout then.
He'll, you can't tell, but you think he's smiling beneath the helmet.
Esco
Well,
smiling
tap it up.
beneath the mask.
Blackwell or V would give them some payment.
Yeah.
They would be getting paid.
Well, it's enough to buy with groceries.
The orphanage I work at, there are some of the kids there fell ill, and I work at the Blackchapel orphanage. I take care of the kids. I want to see this poison gone. It's as simple as that.
Oh yeah, my dad is also ill.
My condolences.
You are a nursemaid.
No, I'm
Not you.
He's talking about Esco.
Sure, buddy.
Not flipping. There's many great connections. I'm curious.
Do you do skincare?
Me?
Yeah.
Ah, look at me. Of course I do.
You need a refund. You gotta demand a refund.
From myself.
Oh,
Just kidding. It was the gods. I am very unfortunate in that way.
I'm
It's okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
No, I get it. Yamatai people are xenophobic. I've heard about this.
No, I swear I'm not.
No, it's okay. The Starman. I can see the articles tomorrow.
No,
I'll be
my
sure to
reputation.
testify.
Come on, man.
I'm only kidding.
This
Not
man
like I
is
care.
so retarded.
I understand. Your prejudice stays with me, Starman.
I'm not prejudiced.
No, Starman,
Of course
your
you are.
prejudice is valid. This man has no credentials to show for himself to say he's an actual doctor.
yeah, he's a weirdo.
Thanks, guys.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo.
Well, if that's all from you, I will bury myself in my book. And he pulls out the...
You mean your fake Necronomicon?
It's not fake.
If it was the
There's a
real
lot of-
one, Isume would have gutted you already.
No, yeah, but see, I cannot tell it's fake because I pull a spell book. I studied this and nothing in that book seemed right.
Wait, you're a wizard
But-
too?
50-50. I did it I then went to a wizard
Oh,
school.
you're a bum.
No,
You
that's
did not.
that's this man, and I point at an under.
That is true.
He looks down at you.
Anyway,
I refrain from insulting him anymore.
Anyway, let me just and there's like a very small star tattoo on his like hand, He's gonna take. It's gonna glow a little, and it's gonna like summon a familiar, because
Oh, you're gonna summon your familiar.
Oh no.
All right,
you
guys.
don't need to put it down.
Archimedes.
All right, guys. So
Archimedes.
you guys see Starman summon his familiar.
Starmie.
What? That
Please
is.
tell me please tell me it looks exactly like that.
Yeah, exactly like that.
It's just a fucking 2D bird.
Okay. Yeah, just in
I
case.
still
Wait.
have that book out.
Magnus or
Oh, Magnus. Yeah, you know he's reading it. Well,
I'm reaching
seemingly.
for your book.
Hey! Don't touch it. It's
What
actually.
is this book?
It's a book of secrets. My secrets.
But that,
It is
That looks
feminine.
like a-
It is feminine magic, and then you don't want to touch it.
I look at like I point at one of the pages. That looks like a cantrip, but it's not correct. The fucking.
What you
the
say?
last-
It's feminine
It's a
magic.
feminine magic.
No, I just thought the
And
Vikings
I'm
would
just gonna
believe.
look at you as you say that, and then he's gonna look back at Magnus, disgusted.
You know, Joseph knows. Joseph knows what I'm saying. What I'm
It's
talking
faggotry
about.
to them. They literally call it by the fucking gay slur in Old Norse.
No, it's good, but I will say after
Keep your magics, man lover.
roll me acrobatics.
Welcome
Surely
back.
you don't roll a 1 and bust your ass.
I hope I do. I do. Dude, I eat shit on the stairs.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro,
So okay.
the generic skateboard.
Hey. Are you gonna reroll person?
No, I'm keeping that.
Well,
So
welcome-
you
welcome
guys
back,
watch
Jin.
you guys watch as Esco will like kind of like pull out a skateboard. He'll start riding it a couple feet. He's not looking where he's going. He runs into a pole.
Amanda
Like,
is
dinks
laughing
his
his
head.
ass off, bro. Funniest shit
Emily?
he's ever seen.
Emily will take a quick photo.
Esco's body's just like scrambled out onto the floor.
Goodness.
He's about
now
to go through the
Esco.
door.
Esco is bringing out his Zero pistol and his P99.
Magnus unsheaths his giant's clipping
Huh?
and
It's
holds
just a
out.
giant toenail.
It's a gigantic toenail.
Oh,
Is that
For my-
what I think it is?
that
Brother,
is disgusting. That is the nastiest weapon I've ever seen.
What?
Are you poor?
It is an effective weapon, according to Norse mythology. Old man.
Just kick the fucking door.
Okay, I will. Yeah, I'll activate my armor as well.
Your armor's activated.
So many hobos, and I'm going to kick the door.
Alright,
Absolute irony.
roll athletics to kick the door open.
Can I?
So Anunder, I'm gonna say that as the crit success. You're gonna roll this with a +3.
All right, and under natural 1.
Don't shut the fuck.
+3.
It's already applied, it's already applied.
Yeah, I already dragged the effect on top of you. You're fine.
Oh, I was gonna. Oh well.
Oh well, I mean,
No,
by all
it's fine,
means,
it's
no.
fine.
If you want,
Oh my
No,
god,
it's
bro!
fine.
Oh my god! Why would you take it off, bro?
you wanted to flavor text it, bro.
No, fuck his flavor text, bro.
Dude, fuck this. I don't have time, please.
All right. So Anunder, with one big swift kick, boom! The door opens, and immediately
No.
you see multiple dead bodies. You see
Jeff Keighley.
Oh my god, this is the best campaign ever. This is peak.
No, I didn't think he would die.
there was there was like some talk going on, but that like immediately stops. Everything goes quiet as whoever's in here does hear these a loud like clash.
We could have been a little more subtle, but
But yeah, you see.
No time for settle.
Now, the three tokens you see are just like the most recognizable corpses that you guys could recognize. I'll say Emily specifically. Emily, you recognize Emily Esco. You guys recognize Sharif Amrani as a very talented, a very good alabaster enforcer. But you will also recognize Rozron.
He was the one that served ramen to me.
They're gonna pay for this.
Let us move forward. We will take care of the bodies later.
I don't know. When I made the token, it was that's whatever. And
like,
you,
dude, he's just chilling.
And you also you recognize this instantly as one of the cultists that Jonathan was describing to you earlier. But yeah. You turn the corner. You also see an older man holding a kind of like cock. His sword is drawn, kind of like looking at you, and there is you see behind this wall. You see this individual kind of walk out. He'll go. Well, that's quite the entrance into my warehouse. What are you all doing here?
Clayton, if Malik doesn't come in, I can play.
A bit scared.
Okay.
Does she look distressed?
I would say she looks pretty distressed, yeah.
I'm gonna like crack my knuckles, and I'm gonna just go ahead and say, let that girl go.
That girl? Oh, you mean Miss Gloria Thompson? And he'll like kind of like turn around and say, she is my protege. She is under no...
How long do we have until we trigger? Like,
I will say if you move anything past a Nunder, you are going to start combat.
I'll go like here, I guess.
Yeah, Esco's not making it obvious. He's making it very obvious that he's pointing his gun at in this general direction.
And okay. Well, the research part, and he will look to his friend. He'll look to the man behind him and say, "That was all done by him, because he realized we could actually turn a pretty good profit. That stupid twink doesn't know what they don't even realize that they're sitting on a gold mine. So, if they're not going to profit off of it, why not us?"
Why the men of
Unfortunately,
Lang? Why the yellow coat? Why you sell yourselves out?
Oh, well, we had stuff they need, and they had stuff we needed. I needed to test my own... I needed to run experiments on for my own pool room polio vaccines. And what better test subjects than the live ones? Close.
You have no redeeming qualities. You will be glad to receive our mercy if you surrender now.
Surrender. And he'll look. You see the man behind him. He's just kind of like shaking his head. Say, "Oh no. I am on the cusp of I'm right there." And he's
I do not care. You have harmed innocent people. Surrender now. I do not want to hear any more from your wretched mouth.
I'm giving you a chance to get out of this. Everyone is. If you don't take it, you'll receive pain from me specifically that you wish you would be dead. And you won't even know what hate you.
I will say, Starman, you can go ahead and you can roll intimidation.
Roscoe's thinking, I wouldn't want to mess with this guy. Or the stinky guy next to him.
Yeah, unfortunately, Magus doesn't have good charisma, but I am trained.
You can...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You won't need to. That is. Oh,
Welcome back.
Malik.
Oh,
All right.
Jonathan, tired.
Malik, there's a yellow
So-
priest in here. Get your ass in here right away.
What the fuck?
Anyway,
Well, you spelled strike specific because holy shit, that's
Man,
weird.
this UI is really confusing me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna roll them separately.
okay, I'll just combine the damage. You're fine.
I don't know how to use this UI.
This man walked up and went, disintegrate instantly.
I'm killing you!
Oh, he is injured.
Yeah, basically.
As you deliver a punch to his chest, he goes. You see him like spits out blood, but he's like, "What the fuck are you?"
He's
You remember how
I
Percival
am
has
Starman.
Remember how Percival specified that like disintegrate is this super illegal spell?
Yeah.
And we just watched this fucking Super Sentai Ranger rocket jump over and just disintegrate a scientist.
It's not disintegrate.
Hey,
It's breakdown.
Don't
Yeah,
worry
it's-
about
it's
it. Don't worry about
breakdown.
it.
Dude, he's so based.
Dude, it's go. Fighting ruin now.
No.
Fighting ruin in the warehouse
you
now.
see this ghoul appear in the middle of the battlefield. John, he throws a vial at your feet,
What?
and then he disappears.
No.
What was the vial?
Unholy water.
I thought it was gonna be like piss or something.
And you see Tobias, he looks very confused, but we'll move to go fight Starman.
No! Starman!
He moved.
Yeah, he moved within your vicinity.
He
It's
moved.
true,
He
it's
moved.
true.
Moving.
He moved.
No, that's not how.
You know what? You're right, Percy. You know he punched Dr. Hendo, and Hendo looked at after keeling over, and he saw that Superman.
He's going to fire his zero pistol at him.
What sort of ammunition do you fire?
It is like cryo based, so it is like ice cold, and it is like
Yeah, so
freezing
you fire
part
this,
of his back.
Fire this shot right into his lower back. You see a portion of his back begin to kind of freeze up, and he goes, "Ugh! Damn Esco!" And he's going to he's gonna roll to attack him again.
No! Starman!
That's a natural 20.
No!
My
I
god!
can't believe Starman!
This time fortification.
All right, fortification.
That one.
No.
Okay, man.
I watched him
Shut
go
up.
to
Shut up,
fight.
bootleg.
Dude, shut up, Lewis.
He
Dude,
got
what if he-
stabbed in the...
He dies before the camera.
He peeks with the disintegrate and he dies. Oh.
Yesterday.
Oh.
Anyway, you're gonna take the following damage.
I can't believe not John Blackthorne went, I've also been to the Japans, and he shanks
Oh my god!
I've been to the Japans before.
Okay.
She did.
Incredible.
Dude.
This dude showed up, punched a guy, and then got killed.
Bro.
Guys, is it a bad time to say that Mort does not have bowel medicine?
Hold on, let me
On
check-
account of
let me
not
check
being
something.
Anyway, so, oh hell no.
I feel so bad for Dimitri, bro, this man.
It's fine, man.
Starman
used-
2 but come
already-
out.
Do you have reactive strike?
Starman
Yeah,
Rio but
I
come
used
out.
I used my
Yeah,
reaction.
He already used his
Oh
reaction
my
already.
god.
Alright.
It's okay, it's okay.
Wait.
Emily, what you firing it with?
Emily,
Oh my god.
You mean Hedo is using a manipulate action? Yeah, I mean, Emily, if you want.
Oh my god.
Dude, Bruce.
No.
That's gonna miss.
I'm gonna roll.
I got a Glock in my right.
17 shots.
Natural 20!
I'm gonna lose my
What is going on?
Critical hit that number 53.
What
is happening?
What is going on? Make it make sense, bro.
The number is plated. What do they mean?
I stay strong.
Dude, if he gets knocked out from a critical trip,
I stay strong.
What's your reflex DC?
Pretty low.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
it's so over.
I should have
No
made him.
way.
The East-
This
the
is
East-
High Ranger. It's about
crit.
to-
Oh,
Starman
Clayton's
turns
laughing
around to
too
see.
hard.
Dude, Starman turns around to look at Esco and goes, "Sayonara."
It's a crit.
It's a crit. I knew it, dude. I knew it, dude. It's gonna. This is gonna knock you out. One damage. Dude.
There's a star.
Oh, guys, we're only 3 characters in. We cannot go this slow.
We're not
He
even.
fell inside a warehouse, and then he just died.
Wait. Oh, you know, you were 35 feet. Never mind, I lied. My bad. Okay.
9/11.
Yesterday.
Yesterday,
Oh, there's a star, man.
So can you even use catharsis?
No, because he is 5 feet too far.
9/11.
Starman once again jobs.
You don't go a job, please. This is the only character I don't need a job.
You couldn't even die 5 feet closer.
Dude, Hunter,
bro.
please.
This is gonna be the slow. This is gonna be the slowest combat, bro. We cannot keep going.
dude.
It's a 10-foot emanation. Yeah, no, go right here. And
Yeah, go right
5
here.
foot this guy.
Yeah, and then
Hell
perfect.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going right there. So yeah,
Alright.
you see this 7'6" mountain Norseman just fly up in the air and then explode.
That's my Viking. That's my goat.
Oh my god, he fails.
Dude, Anundir, son of Uba.
So yeah, he critically succeeds, but the denizen of Lang is roll damage, Hunter.
It's really not that much damage, but you know.
That's a good amount of damage, bro. What are you talking about?
That's some pretty good damage. Like,
He just cut out.
Light cuts out.
Where is it? How close is this guy? Oh shit. I will activate my ultralight wings. I'll have my cybernetics.
all right, so you have a fly speed of 60.
Yep, that's all that is. That's all that is, because I can't move just yet.
So how does that look for everybody else?
Oh, what everyone else sees?
Yeah.
There are like small openings in the back of his like orange jacket, and they will spring out very like rough looking cybernetic wings with almost not like not quite an angelic look, but just like practical like flight wings. But he he has his 2 pistols still out, and he will, of course, next turn he will fly around.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage. Oh.
Roll
Alright,
damage, yeah.
both are gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Alright.
The duality.
That is,
Damn, that first one was just
It was really bad. There was like multiple ones.
yeah, it
3
was,
1s and 2
So,
2s.
Esco, describe to me how you, kill this man.
So Esco sees this man who probably has no morality left in his bone, willing to subject others to cruel amounts of pain, is going to shoot his P99 into his neck, and as he's clutching at the hole in his neck, blood leaking out, he'll shoot the 0 pistol into his hand, into his neck, otherwise freezing and killing him there as he falls back, his hand still clutching.
my
god! Oh my god! That's the number I referenced earlier.
What the fuck? The gift of prophecy is within Esco.
Apollo?
Dude, Apollo and his goddamn ball.
Hold on.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god. What's up with the natural 20s today?
Dude, all of them not on Malachor. Anyone else?
Dude, it's hard swinging.
You killed this thing. What are you
Yeah, it's fucking dead.
Welcome back, Hammer.
Dude, Silme hired the right hobo from the past.
Yeah, and then he's raging, he's tweaking, and then you look and you just see him calmly guzzle a potion, and like his veins that were popped out pop out even more, and then he just lifts his axe up and just cleaves this dude in half.
Oh, okay. Let's see. It's gonna take a.
He'll take 40.
Oh fuck.
Whoa! 30 paragraphs.
Oh shit.
Hacker man.
Holy
Oh
shit!
no.
Dude, Starman's tweaking out. Starman's tweaking. He's tweaking, bro. Dude, Esco's freaking out. Dude,
His
Esco's
armor's fucked up! Emily, what are you doing to his code?
Hold on, let me.
It's a star.
Okay.
Not close enough.
Please, it's only been 7 and 4. I'm gonna kill myself.
Dude, now you're really getting into Jonathan's mental.
Dude.
All right. So, unfortunately, you don't see any worms, Jonathan. Thankfully enough, no worms.
It's fine. It's fine, man. You know what? I got the hero point back. Fuck it. Surely it won't be a 4.
A 3!
You know,
Every
it's not a
single
four.
hero point you have rolled
Yeah.
has been a worse result.
Maybe I should have stayed in bed.
Man, fuck this shit.
I can't take this shit no more.
Is the and under take So
Piercing
you need to roll.
or bleeding
You take
damage.
your bleed. So you're gonna take this. Go ahead and roll recovery, friend.
It's manipulate, actually.
One
You
at a
and me
time,
both.
fellas. One at a time, fellas.
All right. Anunder, you were first. Roll to attack.
Oh my god!
Oh, he's fucking going. for it.
Anundir is he's the MVP. He's the MVP.
Dude, this thing's this thing's dead. I don't even gotta roll.
Critical resistance, though. Critical resistance.
By like 10.
Yep, there it is. I knew it.
Oh my god.
No, Joseph, I know the men of leg.
Oh!
Dude, what is this
This
guy? Look, this
fucking
guy.
guy thought, dude. He thought.
What's Dr. Pedo's live reaction?
It's in Starfall. I'm removing him from the tracker.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this fight down here was probably the most one-sided bully session I've ever seen.
That
We
was
ganking.
so fucked up, man. Oh my god.
Hunter pulling up to roll like 4 natural 20s.
The only one
He's
who
siphoning the good rolls again away from Malik, bro.
All right, round 3.
And there's a
Dr.
star.
Get them, motherfucker!
Bro's
Alright.
crawling up like a undead zombie.
If we win, I'll sit on your face.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Yo, he went unconscious. He's awoken.
He locks
Dude,
it.
does Adrian know that? Does Adrian know?
No.
Go! Shoot him! Shoot him now!
I'm just trying to move.
Dude.
Wait, jump.
17 shots.
17
That trigger
Dude.
busted.
Hair trigger can't be balanced.
Aw,
What
they
the
got-
His
fuck?
pride would have been gone.
It's balanced around Starfire.
Fuck it, I'm re-rolling that as well.
Busted.
There's 17 shots. Natural one!
Oh!
17 shots, there's a star.
All right, you know what, Nox? Just because you did it,
He's got a Glock.
roll from the critical fumble deck, Nox.
Why me?
Roll from the critical fumble deck. See what
Connor
you get.
did.
I think the only one they can get is awkward attack. So you are off guard until the end of your next turn.
Awkward.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
Oh my.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
my.
okay,
Oh my
alright.
arm.
All right,
Natural 20.
Fine.
Whoa.
That's a
Hold on. One at a time.
Holy shit!
I'm attacking him non-lethally, guys. I'm attacking him
Me
non-lethally.
Starman,
Oh, I already rolled.
Starman, you seeing this shit?
He's-
My fucking
I'm
lungs.
just gonna say, guys, I don't think one character has ever been killed so
What's the condition? He's enfeebled too.
I think he's also permanently prone.
yeah, he's permanently prone. Fear and hunger looking ass.
He is permanently prone. But I will say, if you guys don't stop his
Magnus!
If you guys don't stop his wounds, he will probably bleed out. He's not bleeding yet, but he will probably bleed out because his legs are gone.
John, can you patch him up?
What?
I'm raising my axe
Can you patch him
again.
up?
Whoa, stop.
An underway. Wait, where'd I get that accent?
I'm
I looked at another.
way.
I became. That was. I started to speak his language.
Dude, Jonathan knows
crazy.
Norse. Jonathan knows Old Norse.
That was.
Like I was the strongest fucking accent.
I have no idea where that came. That was.
But yeah, you guys loot away. So Starman, you drink this other healing tonic that V has made. You didn't really get a good feel of it when it was used to bring you back from unconsciousn's, but upon your second drink, you feel very relaxed despite the ordeal you just went through. You feel very relaxed, very composed.
I'm still very
Yeah.
concerned about the girl in front of me.
Yeah, and she's kind of shaking. She has a she does have a crossbow in her hand. She's kind of holding it to her chest, and she's gonna.
Oh, well, in that case,
She's wordlessly just kind of staring.
hold on. If she has a crossbow, I'm gonna rewind a little. Raised arms. And actually, I dismiss my armor. I even dismiss my armor.
Mm-hmm. So you're just wearing the helmet and casual clothes underneath, and she's looking at you. She's like, "Please don't hurt me. I didn't know what he was doing. He's just asking me to help him. That's all it was."
It's okay. Just drop the crossbow. We can talk. I'm not here to injure you. Quite the opposite. Please, just drop the crossbow. Look, I'm dismissing my gauntlets, and the gauntlets are gonna dismiss as well.
There won't be I won't have her diplomacy. She'll just kind of put the crossbow down. Just kind of sit in the chair with her legs up to her chest.
Are you injured?
No, I'm not. I wasn't hurt.
Emily will look at the monitor.
You look at the monitor.
Skin.
You only. I know that now. And she's still kind of looking to the ground. She's still shaking.
Hey, no. There's no reason for people make mistakes. Come on. Not your fault. The first plan is let's just get you out of here. Do you have any parents? Anything?
I live in Alticia, up in the upper city, with my mother and father.
How far is Oticia from here? Or is yeah, I'm asking.
Percy, it's a good bit from Alticia to.
Yeah, no. For context, Demeter, it's basically the distance from Zon to Piltover.
Oh, so it's like a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she wants to say something.
Go ahead, say it.
You can trust us.
Everything happening in the Blackchapel district. and she's again kind of like stumbling through words. She's gonna say, I was the one that supplied the poison.
Emily kind of like goes. "Ugh."
We will need to turn her into the alabaster enforcers. Her mind, she may have been indoctrinated by these cultists. We cannot leave her out on the streets as is.
I'm gonna.
For as young as she is also at the age to know right from wrong.
Kind of as she's like going to like pick up her bag, you can see she still has a little bit of the death cap powder in her bag.
Could reverse it with that. I'm gonna. Can you give me that?
Give you what? No, let me just for you center her.
The powder you have in your person.
I can, and she will very hurriedly and very carefully hand you the death cap powder.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to my boy Esco.
Very well, yeah. I'll place the pouch of it into my spacious bag.
All right, let me move it from one inventory to another.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, and she will look down and say, and she's gonna take a deep breath and say, I know what I was inadvertently a part of was really, really bad.
You need not explain it to us. You will have to tell the alabaster enforcers.
No, I don't want to try and explain my actions. I just want to, if there's any way I could possibly help undo what I've done.
You've done enough. I think the last thing you need to do right now is to help others when you cannot even help yourself.
Take it easy. You're still young. Let's just get you out of here. You'll be all right.
Another deep grip. She'll just to give another deep sigh and kind of squeeze your hand, Starman.
I will say real quick.
So
Esco has a no soy charm that allows him to do a sending spell.
Okay.
He will take the charm and he will cast sending and he'll send a message to V saying, "We have found our culprits. We have defeated and apprehended one. We are on our way back. Is the clinic a good spot, or should we meet up elsewhere?"
I need to see 24 words fewer. Are you able to express emotion?
No, it is just purely text, or like a oral text.
Okay. You will get a message back saying, I'm almost done in Alticia. I'll meet you in the break room at the clinic.
Alright, Esco nods to the others, says, "Let us head out, unless we have anything else to do."
Right, okay. I'm gonna tie his legs he doesn't have legs. His arms very quickly, and then I'm going to feed him one of the healing tonics.
And as you do so, he awakens and goes,
Alright.
He's gonna look at you.
The healing worked. Now prepare for this. And I light the torch and I set it to one leg stump.
It is a guttural scream. Gloria
I'm just gonna take like the haft of his axe and just like stick it in his mouth.
Yeah, so across the room, you guys hear like,
and then I'll do the other one, and then extinguish the torch and go. And the bleeding has been settled.
I'm gonna cover the ears of the
Because I
girl.
just copied my inventory from your Foundry, Percy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
I still have technically the tearaway clothing that was part of the pirate disguise.
Yo.
So I'm gonna take that and just kind of. I suppose this will work, and I kind of just stuff it in his mouth. I stuff a bunch of cloth in his mouth and go. That should silence him.
That is handy, I suppose.
This fucking visual is so gross, dude.
Just kind of sitting there and just stare and go, That's years old clothing. Why do I
Did you
still
wash
have
it?
that? No, it's been sitting in this bag.
That is nasty. Okay, let's just be on with it.
Well, that's what he gets for poisoning this water supply.
Don't worry.
hold on.
The Alabaster Enforcers will give him a hefty charge.
Yeah, as we're walking, Emily will offer a lollipop to the,
To Gloria.
yeah.
She will.
And I must be honest, she was directly linked to the poisoning of the water supply. If you have anywhere to put her in, that would be good.
He's still like kind of like looking at a Sharif's identification. He will put it in his pocket and go. I will. Sir Mujahid and I will travel to the warehouse and collect the dead.
Also, there was a cultist of the Yellow King. Believe we got most of it, but if you see anything out of the ordinary, you should probably at least tell the other enforcers.
He will nod and say, "I will let them know." She will she will approach and say, Mr. Toivonen, are you okay? Do you need?"
I'll be fine. Don't attend to me, attend to the others.
Okay.
Wait, you got injured in the fight and you didn't say anything. And I'll put my hand on your shoulder.
Oh, thank you.
I have the patients on the second and third floor are currently doing fine numbers wise. Vothamal should be returning shortly. I assume you guys were successful in.
Esco will
getting...
put a thumbs up.
Oh, okay, that's a great big weight off our shoulders. I will. Thank you. I'm gonna. Yes, I believe just wait in the break room. Vothamal should be back shortly. Oh, good heavens.
The fight got a little chaotic.
And
Can you
just
take
walks-
him? Please, just take him.
Yes, take him.
He's going to untie the doctor off of Nunder's back.
All things
And,
considered, besides his legs, he is stabilized. Or perhaps not. I don't think he can walk.
Good work. He will carry him out along with Sir Mujahid. You guys watch.
Oh wait, as he's walking out, I'm just gonna follow and go. So he stole from here, and I'm just listing off crimes. He's like, he worked with cultist, poisoned the city.
Mr. Tice, we can get into it later. We have other business to take care of.
I'll give a thumbs up, and I'll close the door. And that's
Alright.
solved.
We can leave the girl out here. She does not need to be in the break room for the business.
Well, she may know. She may know more. You know, it wouldn't hurt to talk to her about it.
Let's take her in.
She will. She'll look to you, Starman, and she will. She will walk inside and kind of stand in a corner.
Esco sighs audibly. Children should not be caught up in this business.
Well, oh, too late for it, isn't it?
A little too late, yes. Dragging her deeper in is not the answer.
Well, she did her grave. She might as well bury it.
Doesn't want to stay here. She could wait outside. This is her decision at the end.
She will. She will look to you, Starman, and say, I think I will. I'll let you all conduct your business in here, and if this Dr. Vothamal wishes to speak with me, also I will answer whatever they need. And she will kind of just kind of look at you with like a bit of sorrow in her eyes. And she will walk out of the room.
Who hates water?
I knew a pirate who was blue like water, and then he wasn't blue, but then he was blue again.
I knew a detective who's blue like water.
My armor's gonna crumble any second. Hold on, I'm gonna disable it.
Oh, welcome back, Anandir.
Some police people are, well, they watch a lot of media, and the media really doesn't like me. A lot of news reports about me doing things I didn't, and some of them are a little bit afraid of me.
Well, vigilantism isn't welcomed everywhere.
Oh, fear might be a rational response. The first thing you did was disintegrate.
No, that was not disintegrate.
I'm swapping
pretty
track
sure it
for me
was.
1 moment.
I don't know
No.
magic well enough to know, but that looked very powerful.
It was
Looked very illegal.
okay. I learned it from.
That is rich coming from you, Mort.
Point taken.
I learned the spell in from a Yakuza gang. Took it to do with that spell. It's just written differently. A lot of modification to a spell can change the way it works.
Okay. Nerd.
I'll just take your word for it. I don't trust magic in general.
I mean, did you see me disintegrate the person?
No, you did not. You just got a really good hit in before they pummeled the shit out of you.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
Should've.
It wasn't as embarrassing as my skateboard incident.
Oh yeah, you'd have lost that thing, didn't you?
Yeah, you all would have forgotten if I didn't say it.
Now I want to hear that story.
Maybe for another time.
And
Like
Maybe
those
for
who
another
died at our hand.
as time passes,
We have
And
to
I'm
remember
telling you,
that.
And I'm telling you that it's not even just that I'm not even trying to excuse the kid, but we're dealing with people who can manipulate minds, people who can manipulate it with magic. And you said yourself you can't understand that. And I'm telling you, it's complicated.
I believe that, magic man, but I'm telling you now, this is out of our hands now. This is in the court of whatever the Alabaster enforcers decide they want to do with her.
I'm just hoping the kid gets a fair trial.
We shall see.
I'll, I mean, I can ensure they'll get as fair of a trial as they can.
Well, they're working on that to do it. She's gonna need a lawyer.
The kid's innocent.
Isn't your father a lawyer?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
He was just one of my professors teaching general medicinal practices. No, like I said, the Warblood mutagen came from my time working with John and Adrian Weissman. Just a recipe I picked up.
Regardless, if you want to talk to him, he is in the custody of the enforcers. This would probably be... He was trying to make a profit out of your research, according to him and this other fella named Blackthorn. Unfortunately, Blackthorn cannot say anything. I shot him to death alongside Emily here.
That name, the Blackthorn, means nothing to me. Emily, let's bump let's try and bump the security for the clinic and or cybersecurity just in general.
I remember the race.
Well, no, hold on. I'm not done with you yet. You still have to give you compensation.
You know what? No, I think Esco will try to help. Oh
Fuck.
no, that won't matter.
Pooh.
Yeah, V will look you and say, "With all due respect, Mort, no."
Oh.
But I can say, if Dr. Silme is open to suggestions, this may be a fraudulent healer, but he was good in a fight, and I think that is worth something in the circumstances we have.
You're so kind.
Oh.
He'll make a kissing noise in your direction.
V is pinching the bridge of their nose, and they reach into their pocket and pull out. They try to pour out some ibuprofen. They ran out of ibuprofen. They'll just kind of sigh and say, but no, but again, like I said, anything else, more, anybody really.
Yeah, Backstreet performer recently. Believe it or not, she's a pretty good Gleaming Bloom cosplayer.
Is a Gleaming cosplayer?
Yeah.
And fucking Zaraya?
Yeah.
Isn't that an old dead TV show?
Emily kind of like shrugs.
It's old and dead, yeah, but weird to see. It's still popular, but why did you want me to try and get her to the clinic?
No, I just want to ask if you want to go there sometime.
Oh, I'd love to.
I sure as hell know Adrian won't, and it will be boring to go by myself.
Yeah, no. Well, don't go with you, Emily. Yeah, just you're fine now. But yeah, appreciate if you would get a head start in the cybersecurity business. Okay. V will just close the door and say, "Yeah, she's good when she wants to be." And walk up to you, Esco, and say, and extend a hand and say, "Well, it was a pleasure to be working with you, Mr. 2e, but I won't consider helping out the orphanage a proper compensation, so really just, if there's anything, just don't be afraid to ask me. It's the least I could do."
Don't worry, I will be there to help you in your hour of need. As long as you are able to heal the children, that's all I ask. Their lives are more important than mine.
Oh, well, I mean, in that case, V will do one thing real quick. And V will hand you a small bag out of their bag of holding that's gonna...
Game pause.
It will have... Give me a second. It'll have 6 of V's healing tonics. And say, if they're small enough, you should be able to spread that amongst the orphans.
Thank you very much.
If not, bring them to me.
I will gladly. Thank you again. This is more than worthwhile to help everyone here. Blackchapel is our home. We fight for it, and we help each other.
That's right. Alright, well, I won't keep you up anymore, Mr. 2e.
Oh no, I didn't. He'll make his way out.
Oh, Percy, you need to stay in here so you can take clips. Fuck you.
Oh, that's true. You know, I'll just say he sits in the chair here.
Status opacity at
If you succeed.
1%.
In fact, anyone can roll perception.
No, I'm re-rolling. I gotta see this.
I'm a master caption. It don't matter though. I'm such.
Locked in.
Yeah,
Jonathan, you've known V the longest and the best out of no one. If anyone strokes their ego, it's hard for them to contain their emotion. You see V get pretty flush, and I'll say Esco and Starman. All of you just kind of see V get a little red and go, yeah, thank you.
The pleasure's mine. Your humble Dr. Maud. And before
You're
I
not a
leave,
doctor.
let's go shut up, man. You're throwing off my vibes.
He fucking drops the voice. He has his accent the entire time. He's like, dude, Esco, fuck off, man.
I'm trying to be theatrical here.
Then instead of saying he's
Die!
generic,
Or how about his name or any identification?
It's the curse. Don't worry about it, okay?
Actually, before you go, can I see your book?
Okay. It is. And it is the
The fictional Necronomicon. I'm gonna look through it. Or I'm not gonna. V's gonna look through it and say, because you said the pages are blank.
the
But
pages
V's,
are
But V's a doctor. If you cast my drift, can they see the pages?
they can looking in between, like paying close attention, you can see that it has some weird knowledge in it. Just like the most you open up to the page where it talks about the men of Ling and like how they have no weaknesses except if you think if you try to remember a nightmare really hard, then they get hurt by it.
He's gonna look at him and look to Esco and go, I don't know why he called himself a doctor.
Haven't you called yourself a doctor in the past?
I had a fraudulent Necronomicon.
Well, at least I healed people.
That is true.
But that was also when I was a overconfident, egotistical, fresh out of med school hotshot. And they're just gonna turn around and look a little embarrassed as they say that. And then they're gonna,
come on.
they're
I'm
gonna-
sure you
they're
still
gonna-
have
they're gonna-
some ego in there.
they're gonna sit in John's lap
Oh,
and look to Starman, like he's gonna cross their legs and say,
Can I put my hand over like Sir John's shoulder?
yeah. I mean,
I guess
Bit
just
of a mess.
for now, just stay here and help guard the entrance. Make sure no unscrupulous individuals make
Sure,
their way in.
I can do that. When things calm down, I'm gonna need your assistance, though.
Hmm.
Ever since, well, I know it's been a bit, but ever since, to make a very long story short, I'm feeling the grip that, he had on me has somewhat weakened over time. If it's possible, I'd like a medical examination of... I need a physical.
And V's gonna raise both eyebrows, kind of look at you, and say, "Well, I certainly wouldn't mind giving you a physical, Jonathan. It's all good."
Appreciated. I didn't see Miss Blackwell. I
Because she's
assumed-
also one of the sick.
Damn. And here I was wanting to go say hi to everyone.
I'm sure you'll have time to say hi tomorrow morning. At least that's when I imagine I'll be able to whip up an antidote.
Alright.
An antidote ready. Well, Jonathan, Starman, Esco. There's an under. My bad. And V will give an under his payment. And just kind of look and think. I don't know what else I could offer him. I'm just gonna. She's just staring at me.
He is a simple man. Just leave him be.
They will bid you two farewell, or you three farewell.
Why did they close the door? I was going to walk out.
I'm just kind of staring at Anundir and go, I think his body's having some sort of a reaction to the war blood.
Yeah, that means you're gonna need a lawyer. It just so happens that I happen to know one.
And she's gonna give a big deep sigh. Say, thank you. I didn't catch your name.
It's Emily.
Emily, thank you. And she will. You're just to look at you and say thank you. They say she, and then they think about it and go, would Dr. Salazar even accept me?
Well, that's up to them to decide. Still, I don't think they would turn down the help.
Yeah. And it's at that moment where, like, V will V begins to make their way towards the elevator, and Gloria will look to you, Emily, and she will say, I better talk to him now then.
Yeah, Emily will. Like those not slap, but like pats.
Or like pat on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do that. She flinches a bit, but she will tag along you and go up.
Hector really needs to grow a backbone.
It's
Real
just
as
like
fuck.
LA.
Real as fuck. So I will go down the line. So Esco, you take your 500 gold, and you take your the healing tonics that V had given you. That taste like maraschino cherries. How they managed to do that? Who knows? But you take it back to the orphanage, and miraculously and wonderfully enough, you brought back enough. Just enough for to cure all of the orphans that had been affected by such poison.
Esco would
then they
have, at a later point, would have forced all of them to write a thank you letter individually to send them to the clinic.
That is adorable. If Esco is ever in V's office, one of them is hung up on the wall.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of that.
If I find crime, I find
This
crime.
shithole? We live in the same city?
Jonathan, besides just stick around the clinic for a bit, what else are you doing? You're just gonna go back up to what? Go back to the upper city. Live a
Daddy
nice life.
dearest.
I mean, once I've helped out here a bit, gotten an examination, I'll probably just go back to what I was doing, which was just helping out, being a good person, and also still trying to find any remnants of the cult of the King in Yellow. I will kill Haster. It's okay, guys. I have the pass. I can say.
He's got the H pass.